Hey y'all, welcome to Tea Priestess. I hope y'all are doing lovely and feeling amazing. Okay, so this is a reading. We'll see what comes out. Something just came, but then it's not really there. Okay, so that might come in where it's like something feel like it's there, but it's not there. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. Queen of Cups. Okay. I feel like maybe that's what it was. Like feeling like it was there, something was there, but it's not there. But Queen of Cups coming out, it's like you looking at the shit. You're admiring the shit. You're in the shit. So I feel like something came through, okay? Something happened. Look, Ace of Swords, hell yeah, that's exactly what happened, okay? So something came through, something happened, and it's like 111. Okay, you looking at the shit. You in the shit. Shit is happening, okay? Judgment, all right. Okay, so I feel like I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I feel like, okay, maybe other people are like, what's going on? Like, they starting to experience something. And they're like, oh, what's going on? Like, oh, what's happening? This is their judgment, okay? This is judgment for them. Eight of Wands, look, and that's on the red light. Oh my gosh. Eight of Wands, this shit coming in fast, okay? And so because it's coming in fast, it's like they weren't ready. They're not ready, but they weren't ready for this shit, okay? It's like a great surprise. Like, surprise. Six of Wands, surprise. Like, surprise, yep, this shit is happening. You didn't expect it. You didn't think it was coming through. I feel like for you also at the same time. So whatever's happening for you, some shit is a great surprise, okay? You're really like, oh wow, this shit really happened. I'm really in that hoe. I'm really getting that shit. This really happened, okay? And for these people, it's like you're getting things are happening for you, and for them, things are being taken away. Six of Pentacles, okay? Things that you really wanted, you really worked for, you really hoped for, are happening for you. And things that other people really wanted, really worked for, are being taken away, okay? Because of the way that they attain them. Four of Pentacles, okay? All right. So it's like, yeah, for things for you, things are balancing out. Things are 3, 4, 4. You shooting threes and riding on fours, okay? And so things are really balancing out. Things are really working out. Things are really happening. And so because things are really happening, okay, so I just adjusted the camera like that, okay? So it's like you're making things fit you. The divine is making things fit you, confirmation, okay? The divine is making things fit you, okay? Four of Swords. And because things are happening for you in these big, great ways or whatever, people are like, but how they getting that? How is shit happening for them? How is this working for them? Like, 4, 4, 4, like, what are they doing? What what are they doing? Like, how is this happening for them? Because In my life over here, I am losing. It's like you're winning and they're losing, okay? Princess of Cups. And again, this is a surprise for everybody. It's like they're like greatly surprised that things are happening for you in your life. Like they like, what the fuck is on sun colors right now? Look, you in the sun. You're getting the things that you deserve. And they like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, what am I not doing that they doing? Because I want that. I don't want this stuff leaving my life. Like, what? Like, these things are happening. Okay. So, like, people could have been, you know, whoever's out here, whatever, who's, like, looking at you. They're like, they could have thought that they would have more recognition, more awards, more popularity, okay, more something, more of something that is not coming their way. And I feel like they have recently like put some shit out, you know, done some shit. Done some shit. Okay, like the person that's coming to me right now is like Megan Thee Stallion, okay? That's just it. And so, you know, somebody like her is like, you know, like right now I feel like she's looking at a lot of things and is like, I thought things would be bigger. Like, I just put out this album, 1010. I just put out these videos, this video, whatever. You know, like I thought, like I got this Tory case going on. I got this Tory case going on. Like people out here talking about me. I thought people would be supporting me more. So whoever these people are, they're very surprised at, that's an example, but it's also real life. And so 707, I'm on point. And so because 713 H-Town, and it was in the midst of 713 before I said it, but I knew it was coming, so that's why I was seven, okay, and then 13. And so it's like you're seeing things happen in front of your face. These people are also seeing things happen in front of their face, and they're like, what? I'm not gonna get that no more. I'm not that popular no more. I'm not getting these things anymore. People don't like me like that no more. And I feel like you're getting like, you could be getting more recognition. You could be getting, I don't know, some accolades, something coming towards you where it's like, oh, really? For me? Okay, 111. 2 of Wands, look, things are coming your way. Things are coming. And it's like, oh, really? And it's like just for you. The way the slide going, it's like, it's just for you. It is like thundering and lightning. And so every time I look, it's like the lightning is just going. Look, the divine is out here doing some big shit, okay? Big shit popping in this hoe because it's going ham. 832 H-Town, okay? Princess of Pentacles. You're experiencing some surprises, okay? 843, shout out to Chucktown, Charleston. You're experiencing some surprises, and other people are also experiencing some surprises. Coastal Grandmother Summer came through in a reading before, but you could have a coastal grandmother or whatever. I shouted out Charleston, which is in South Carolina on the coast of the East Coast or whatever. Excuse me, that's where my people from. And so, yeah, I don't know, but that's popping up. That's an album cover or whatever that's popping up or being showcased. Also, Big Crit, It's Better This Way. I feel like on one side it's dark and dusty, and the other side is like sunny, bright, and beautiful. And so you're on the side of sunny, bright, and beautiful. And these people are going down the road of dusty and crusty. Dusty and crusty, okay? And this is a surprise for them. 3 of Wands reversed, okay? But also, if I look at it like this, it's like you have spilled the tea. You have done what you needed to do. And that's why you are experiencing the sun, okay? I just saw 1010 again. It's like I feel like you really have experienced a lot, and these people, whoever the fuck they are, they have really put you through a lot of shit, okay? And so because they have put you through some things, it's like this is their time to experience some things. King of Cups. And you have won in the green light, okay? You have won, okay? You have earned the things that you have earned. You're getting the things that you deserve. And so it's like just like that. And so if you're getting some surprising things, if things are happening where it's like, really? Like you really like, oh my gosh, this really happened? It's like, hell yeah. Look, justice, you get what you deserve. This is justice. Justice on both sides. God is balancing shit the fuck out, okay? And so not only are you earning what you deserve to earn, people are getting their judgment. That shit is coming through fast, and it's not expected. 5 of Wands. And I feel like they trying to, you know, be out here like fighting, putting up a fight, making a lot of noise about shit, okay? Really trying to, if they're like making it seem as if it's not them, like, oh no, they have me fucked up, when it's really them who have their own selves fucked up. You know, they're trying to turn the narrative. I feel like they came out in a reading months ago or whatever, 12/12, where it was like, they gonna really try to make it seem like the people that's calling them out, the people that's telling the truth is like wrong, okay? And so I just saw 12/21, it's like that shit is coming back on them, because it's like, people are looking into the truth. They're seeing the truth for what it is. And so because they're seeing the truth for what it is, it's like, no, you're actually the one that's like in the wrong. You're actually lying. It's you. It's you. We see you. The Fool, okay? It's like they made this leap. They asked for these things. They wanted these things. But they weren't expecting how things would come back on them. I also feel like they wanted these things in ways that were like very harmful in a lot of ways to other people. Maybe themselves, but to other people. Themselves, the hurt is coming back on them now, but I feel like they have hurt other people to get to where they are, to do the things that they do now. There's been some people who have been hurt, okay? And so, but they just was like, I just want it. I want this. I'm gonna go get it. Like, that's what I want, so I'm gonna do it. And so 10 of Swords, it's like, this is that 346 H-Town, H-Town, okay? This is the people that have hurt them, okay? And so, these are the people that they have hurt. It's like now they're like thinking about all the people that they've hurt, all of the things that have gone wrong that behind the scenes they know about, but don't nobody else know about. 1414, like whoever these people are, like, you wouldn't necessarily know that they was doing this shit. You wouldn't know that they was a part of some harmful shit. But it's like they being revealed. They really are thinking about like the people that they've hurt. 4 of Cups, and it was all for them wishing on some shit that they wanted out here for money, fame, fortune, wealth, popularity, clout, basically, okay? So these people are getting revealed because they was out here wanting this shit at the cost of you, okay? And at the cost of other people. And so now it's like, we see you, ho. We see you, ho, okay? The lovers, okay? And that's why they're looking at you getting the things that you are getting. I just saw 629 on God. Okay, you're getting the things that you're getting. Blunt Talk Take 2, the protocols by me, is popping up right now. So it's like you're doing some things that people wouldn't have expected you to do. And that's why they're looking at you and being like real surprised at all this shit that you got coming your way and that you're doing now, because they like, I didn't even know that they did all that. I didn't even know that they could do that so well. Okay, 611. Like, they could do that so well. Like, oh, look, the horrifying guy coming through. Like, hell yeah. Not only do you do that shit well, but you do it so well that people are noticing. People are taking notes. People are watching you. People are coming to pay attention. And I feel like attention is being, like the divine is taking away attention from other people, from these people, and bringing that shit to you, okay? Because they're hearing about you. They like, you heard about them? You seen this? Yeah, let's check them out. King of Swords. And it's like, you're gonna be able to look, breath like that, you're gonna be able to really be like, hell yeah, I did this shit. This shit happening for me. 1717. Yup. It's Blunt Talk the Payback Tape 9 time. Okay? Blunt Talk the Payback Tape 9. Okay? It is payback time. Okay? If you ain't heard either one of those tapes that I just mentioned, you know, go listen to that. Just type in Taycasso on a platform, you know, music platform, YouTube included, and you know I'll pop up or whatever. Okay? But it's like, okay, you could also be with that. You could also be like advertising yourself in ways like inserting things. Wow, another one, riding around Blunt Talk Tape 8. Look, slow, listen to that one too. Look, the divine is like, yeah. Boost yourself up, okay? Like, put yourself out there, okay? Tell people about you, because they gonna come to fuck with you, okay? Just like that. Look, 9 of Cups, and they gonna love you. They gonna love you so hard, they gonna be like, okay, I fuck with you. 832, H-Town. They gonna fuck with you, okay? And you're taking, Megan Thee Stallion fever just popped up, and it's like you're taking things away from other people, okay? You're getting More Life by Drake, okay? Be King 3 weeks, okay? That's being popped out. Something could be going on in 3 weeks, or something has happened in 3 weeks, something like that, but something could be going down in 3 weeks. You will regret. People gonna be regretting shit soon or now, something like that, because they was riding dirty on some UGK shit, okay? And they thought they was on cruise control. They thought they was on cruise control through this shit, but they realizing that they not, okay? King of Wands. It's like all of the things that you do out here is being seen for what it is. Like, you really have them talents. You really have them gifts and skills. Like, 1, 2, 3, that's really you. You really do that. And so People really gonna be seeing that. And that's why they surprised. These people that had you fucked up is really surprised. Knight of Wands, they really surprised. Okay, Seven of Swords. Look, I feel like it's been like on some pump fake type shit where the divine has been like hiding certain things that you can do, okay? Certain things that you, the way that you do things, something like that. It's like they haven't seen fully who you are yet. But now it's like they're going to be guided to look at you, to really pay attention to you. Okay, you could be getting, because this is coming to me, you could be getting like whatever you do out here, celebrities or whatever, could be coming or be watching you either secretly or putting it out there that they watch you, okay, that they pay attention to you, making it known, or you could be getting some secret hints or whatever that it's like, you know, some celebrities that, you know, they don't want to be seen, but it's them, something like that. And so the divine could be revealing that to you in some way, or they're making themselves known, okay? In the middle, King of Pentacles, okay? I feel like you are getting some money. I feel like you're also going to be in a position now where you're going to know that you not only earned this shit, but you have made a name for yourself, okay? Like, yeah, this me. Yep, I'm doing this. Yep, I do that. Yep, I have things there and there and there. You know, something like that. And so it's like people they didn't know this about you. Maybe they were noticing in some ways, but they was like, nah, I'm not gonna pay attention to that. So this whole time, look, know-it-all, Alessia Cara, they've been paying attention, okay? They know a whole lot about you, okay? This is coming through now, okay? They know a whole lot about you. They know what you can do. They've just been out here pretending like they don't see it, like they don't pay attention. I got this so if you've watched some of my videos or whatever, they're still here posted on Taycasso made that channel or whatever. But it's like, look, Pretty to Protocos, Taycasso. That's a song. I really love that song, you know, if you want to go listen to that hoe. But it's like this man, he reached out to me on Snapchat or whatever and was asking me like, I told him about some things that God is doing for me out here, 2311, you know, where God is taking me or whatever, you know, things like that, okay? And when I told him that, he was like, oh, okay. Like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah. And then, like, today, he wanted to ask me, like, so, why you been talking about so-and-so and doing so-and-so and whatever the fuck? Like, what they do to you? And it's like, oh, so you ain't been paying attention to nothing else I've been doing, but you could pay attention to that. Okay, yeah. So these people, they've been paying attention to you. They've been noticing. They just haven't wanted to notice because they haven't wanted to be like, oh, they on their shit. Oh, they doing some shit. Because also at the same time, they can't do what you do. Okay, they don't do this. Look, there's no hate on people who have 9 to 5s or whatever, you know. I've been there, done that, okay? I'm not, whatever I'm about to say, I'm not, you know, talking about that, okay? But it's like these people, you know, have like, you know, jobs. Like they work for other people and probably these big ass companies, you know, they probably get some good benefits, you know, whatever, but they have to answer to, you know, somebody in a bigger sense or whatever, okay? And so their minds are only on like, I have this job. You know, people around me have jobs. Okay? I don't know, something like that. And so it's like they don't know how to look past people who don't do what they do, which is like a job. I don't know why it's coming through like this, but it's like, yeah, like they don't know how to look past that, because they like, oh yeah, I've earned this job, you know, I've gotten in this position, you know, I make whatever I make, you know, I do what I do, but I answer to these people. I'ma say, because, you know, I'm black, and a lot of black people, you know, I've worked in corporate offices, you know, I've done the big shit before, so I'm speaking for myself, but I've been there, done that. And, you know, black people who, you know, have earned these big positions, they could be working in corporate offices, you know, doing whatever the fuck they do. They answer to white people, though, because unless the CEO is black, okay, unless the CEO, the people who have built up the whole ass company are black people, you know, they answering to some people that, you know, may or may not fully like them, you know, at the same time. And so, you know, it's just like that. It's like that's what they're used to, that's what they have earned, and that's where their mind is. Like, oh, you don't answer to white people? Oh my gosh. Oh shit. But for real, like, oh, you don't answer you don't answer to white people? You don't have a job? Like, I mean, like, you do whatever you do, okay? But I feel like I'm talking to people where, you know, God pays you in whatever ways, and you make money, or you're starting to make money, you're doing something where if you are still working in a job like that, you might be about to leave, okay? You could be thinking about leaving those types of jobs. You could be like, yeah, I've had enough of the white man. I've had enough, because, you know, we got to deal with them like in the real world, so it's like, why deal? Never mind. But it's like, for real, so it's like, you know, I've had enough. And so you could be on the verge of like having enough if you're in a position like that. And it's like these people, because I've been there before, where they looking at me like, what, you don't want to work here anymore? What's wrong with you? Like, we love this white money, okay? Look, it's gonna come out just like this, okay? And so it's like, we love this shit. We love being around these people. We love doing this. We love like dumbing ourselves down, or pretending like we're not fully black, you know? You know, we love that. We just love it so much. And the way that my voice just changed, you know, into like the telephone operator fucking voice, you know, all of that, I have let that go, like, because no, and I started to let that go when I was working inside a white company, because I was like, hell nah, I'm gonna be black as fuck, okay? Like, fuck out of here. And so, you know, whatever. But it's like, that also could be something that you're doing. Like, maybe you like looking around and you like, why do I do this? Like, why do I change my voice up? Why do I like do these things for these people? Like, I got the job, you know, like, I'm in this hoe, 832H town. Like, I'm in this hoe, so it's like, I don't know, like, it's like you thinking about like, okay, so maybe I should like switch it up, you know, switch it up, let that white shit go, because that's white shit, trying to not be who you are, trying to appeal to people who don't look like you, who are not you, just because they want you to do that because of whatever position that they have over you. And so, you know, you could be thinking about some things like that or whatever, but other people like around you, because other people, you know, they would be like, other black people would be looking at me, talking about me, whatever, because I was black as fuck, and they'd be like, why you say that, and why you talk like that, like, why are you so you? And I'm be like I used to just be like, I don't really care, because if y'all want to do that shit, okay, cool, but I'm not doing that. I'm just not. Like, I'm just not. I'm gonna be me for real, and I don't care who the fuck I work for. I'm not about to be changing myself for these people. The fuck? They only pay me a job. I mean, like, a check. Okay, this is not slavery. No matter if it feel like slavery in some way, this is not slavery. Okay, fuck out of here with that shit. So you letting go of some ways of thinking, because in a sense, that is a form of slavery, like trying to change yourself and appeal to like some niggas that is like only giving you money. It's like you're changing yourself for the money. You're changing yourself for the money. So I feel like you're coming into terms like, this money has changed me. This money has done some things for me, and I don't like that. Okay? And if this is not you, this is other people. Okay, maybe it's coming through where it's like you're going to start seeing people in positions or whatever. They going to start to like be their real selves. So like if they black people in high-ass positions, they like, look, I'm black as fuck. Okay? I'm black as fuck. I'm me. I don't give a fuck. Whatever culture that they are, okay? It's like, and it's not white. They like, look, this is me, this is what I do, this is how I do it, okay? Like, fuck out of here with all that other shit. Like, if you don't like it, okay, you can go, because guess what? I'm in this position, ho. Fuck out of here. I'm the CEO, I'm the vice president, I'm the CFO, I'm the whatever, okay? Like, fuck out of here with that shit, because I'm not changing for you, dog, okay? 3131. Wheel of Fortune, look. Like, you not changing for no money out here. Like, fuck out of here. Like, nah, that ain't how this work, okay? Like, nah, Y'all can be paying me, yep. Y'all can be giving me these checks, okay? But that's all it is. This ain't slavery, ho. This ain't slavery, ho, okay? Fuck out of here. Ten of Swords again, okay? It's like you have learned, you have lived, and you have been like, that's not for me. That is not for me. Living that way of life is not for me. It's not for me. Like, why can't I just be myself? Why do I have to? Yes, so today we're going to, no, like, fuck out of here. If I want to talk black, and I'm in a whole ass board meeting with white niggas, it's just like that. It's like, y'all gonna hear exactly how the fuck I sound. And I'm in this position, ho. You right, because I have earned that. Me talking in the way that I talk don't change shit. The education that I have, the experiences that I have don't change shit, okay? Because I'm in this position, because I have earned it, okay? They about to learn, okay? They gonna learn today, okay? So I feel like there's people that are changing people's minds because they opening up in a whole bunch of ways. Or if they were in some high positions, they're getting to even higher positions, and they're their full selves. They've been out here like that, where they, don't give no fucks. They don't change themselves for people. Look, you can't confuse me about me. My album, come on now. It's just like that. You can't be confused. It's like, nah, don't try to change me. Don't 333. Don't try to change me. Don't try to make me seem small because I'm not trying to talk like you. Just because I could say big words, but it's also like I could come with some slang after that. Like, it's just like that. And so it's like fuck out of here with that other shit, okay? Page of Wands, like, that's what they want people to do. Like, they want people to like make themselves small just to fit in, and it's like, no more of that, okay? Get out of here with that. Okay, I feel like if people don't like this, okay, don't appreciate this, like the fact that people have cultures, the fact that people are honing in on their cultures, keeping that within themselves, not letting it go, okay? It's like they could be leaving positions. They could be leaving the companies because they just like, oh my gosh, this is too much for me. I don't want to come to work every day. And these people are just so black. These people are just so, I want to say Mexican. These people are just so Honduran. These people are just so whatever they are. I just can't do this. I just can't. I just can't do this. Like, I need to find a new job. I need to find a new job. I have to get away. Okay? And so, look, bye. Look, go enjoy your... I feel like these is really white people, okay? And I feel like it's like, go enjoy your whiteness over there, okay? And you... I was about to really say, I mean, because, you know, white people have taken from every culture, and so it's like, what type of culture do y'all have? Okay? On some real shit, what type of culture is there really? Like, go explore that. Go do that, okay? I know people do white things like climb rocks and shit. I've done that before with some white people, and that shit ain't for me. I've done sleeping outside, like as far as like camping and shit in the fucking snow and the mountains and shit. That shit ain't for me, okay? So, you know, I understand what white people be doing. They love backpacking and shit like that. I understand it, but it's like, you know, y'all love the outside. Oh my gosh. I mean, the Divine told me a few days ago, like, I was gonna get on some, you know, race type of talk soon, and so it's coming through in this reading. You know, I haven't been on my race soapbox in a while, and so, you know, it's time. Okay, look, the Hierophant God said it's time. Okay, come on now. Come on, good. Okay, look, God is like, look, all that shit that y'all was trying to get them people to let go, to not be themselves, to like, oh, you're not black. No, we need, oh, dear white people, come on now. This is popping up right now. Dear white people, it's like, we not changing for you hoes, okay? Move around with that shit. Okay, God has also revealed to me that there's a lot of white tarot readers or whatever, okay? God has told me that, like, I don't know, there's gonna be like some white tarot readers that are just no longer, like, it's like they're not gonna be getting messages no more. They're not going to be like doing the shit anymore, because they're like at the beginning, like, people is leaving from them and coming to people. They leaving white tarot readers and going over to the black people, because we know the real information, for real, okay? We get the real shit because it's real out here, okay? And so it's like there's a lot of white tarot readers that are literally, you know, they're not gonna be no more because they don't know real shit, okay? Like, on some real shit. And whichever way that they're speaking, like right now, how I'm talking like on some race shit or whatever, which is a construct or whatever, but it's like talking on some shit like that, it's like they don't know how to talk about that, and they also wouldn't talk about that, but they don't talk about that. And so it's like, God need people out here who gonna talk about the real shit, not just like, oh yes, it's some love going on, it's some things happening. No, y'all need to be talking about the real shit, the shit that people be really going through out here, okay? The shit that y'all have stolen, the shit that y'all have done out here. It's like God is making them really think about where the fuck they came from, okay? Like, y'all need to own up to the fact that y'all was on the other side. Because it's like, black people, we out here, we know where we came from. We get reminded of that shit every fucking day. Like, every week, every month. It's like, you know, in every way we get reminded of that shit in everything that we do, okay? And so we know we derived from slavery, which came from the continent of Africa, Nigeria, Senegal, you know, from those areas. And, you know, we were shipped over here. You know, it was a whole bunch of shit going on over there before they brought us over here and shit. You know, them infiltrating and shit. And so it's like, y'all have fucking ancestors. Y'all came, y'all grandmas, fucking uncles, aunts, they still living right the fuck now. And y'all trying to pretend like that shit not in y'all blood, like it's not in y'all family. Like what? Like yo mama daddy is like out here out here who was a part of segregation. They was out there like, no, we don't want you, go back home, niggers. Like for real. And it's like, that was just like, if it's not right the fuck now like it is or could be, it's like generations, like one generation right before them. And so it's like, y'all need to be talking about that shit. If y'all not talking about that shit, move the fuck around. Get the fuck on, okay? There was I posted it on Taycasso made that in the community tab, but there's a Juneteenth video that the news, ABC, I think it's ABC News, it might not be ABC, one of the news channels in Houston or whatever, they put together a Juneteenth video or whatever. Excuse me, I fully watched it the other day. But it's like, there is, if you don't know about Prairie View, it's in Prairie View in Texas or whatever, but it's a Prairie View University or whatever. There's this white family, because it was on the land that the school is on, was owned by, it was a plantation or whatever. And so the white people where the plantation used to be or whatever, still, you know, have ties to it or whatever, they reached out to the school, okay? And the school was like, look, we've been waiting on you. We've been waiting, you took a long time for this, come on now. You need to own up to this shit, yeah. And so it's these 3 white women or whatever, they like owned up to the fact that, yeah, our family did this shit. And now they're like, we hope that other white families come out and be like, you know, yeah, we did that over there, we did this over there, we sold them people, we murdered them people, we fucked them people up, we changed people's lives in a great way, harmed people on so many levels. Yep, we did that. Our people did that. It's in my blood type shit. And so God is coming through. I feel like we really about to see how that's going to be done on a large scale, okay? I did a reparations video. There's 2 now that I've done. And it's like, God told me, and I hope this is true, but it's like God told me that by the end of this year, on some real shit, 2022, there's going to be some type of reparations type shit, okay? For black people, okay? Look, what? Sun colors, come on now. There's going to be some reparations for black people, okay? In ways that we not expecting. Look, surprises came out in the other cards. We about to get surprised like shit. Like, y'all really acknowledging that shit? Y'all really saying that shit? Y'all really giving us some money? Some land? Some whatever the fuck? Really? Yeah. It's about to be some shit, okay? Because it's like, y'all know how the fuck we got here. Like, it's just like that. It's like, stop pretending. Like, stop fucking pretending, because at this point it's annoying. It's like super annoying. And it's annoying for God on so many levels, okay? Look, Knight of Wands, that shit is coming through. Look, we about to see some big shit, okay? And it's gonna be like, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. And that's some shit where it's like they can't never do that shit again. Like, they will never ever be able to do this type of shit again, but they really not gonna do that shit again because of the way that they're acknowledging shit. The way that they're... Look, Martin Luther King Jr. civil rights leader is popping up, okay? It's like Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream is literally in... Okay, maybe not his first dream, because if y'all don't know, by the end of his life or whatever, his last book, he really came to terms with like the shit that I was saying before and putting out there, like how we need to, you know, be with white people and congregate and fo, like just be, you know, all out here with white people and assimilate and all that shit. That don't work. Okay? That don't work. We don't need to do that. Okay? He came out, if you don't read his, I don't have it anymore, but the book is like, I can't remember, but it's his very last book, okay? His very last book, he was like, look, these white people is a lot. They put me through a whole bunch of shit, like, fuck these niggas, basically, in the book, okay? He like, look, I was wrong about some shit. Like, black people really we need to come together. We need to do some shit. We need our shit from these people. They need to now acknowledge some shit. You know, it's like, we deserve a lot more than what the fuck they have been giving us type shit. What they have been doing for us, how they've been treating us. We deserve a lot better, okay? And it's not like he wasn't on that shit before, but he really, after years of like fighting, after years of like, you know, really going after some shit, because he really thought, I mean, you know, he really thought that, you know, it's like, okay, well, maybe we need to join them, you know? We need to join them. And it's like, I mean, you know, we could be around each other, but it's like, we don't have to be like them. We don't have to assimilate. We don't have to take away from our culture. Because, like, he came up at a time where it's like all the black people, especially around him, you know, they dressed a certain way, you know, they had culture. Black people have always had culture, had our type of culture, but it's like they assimilated, basically. I don't know how to say that differently. They assimilated, okay? And they really, like, you know, dressed themselves up to make themselves look like, oh, well, if I look like this, you know, then they're not going to do this to me. Oh, if I, you know, sound like this, then they're not going to do anything to me, you know. It's like just trying to do things for white people to make them not do things to us. And it's like, we see where we've gotten with that, right? Okay, so it don't do shit. Be yourself out here, nigga. Like, just be yourself out here, nigga, because they not gonna like you regardless. You can sound white as fuck. You can, and I'm gonna say it just like that because I know people have a way of saying that, but it's like, you can sound white as fuck. You can make yourself, you know, sound a certain way, but it's also like, okay, it's like, where does that really get you? Like, I've been in groups before where I've been the only black person. I've lived in a house where I was the only, like, full black person, you know, like, I've been there, done that. And I was maintaining and making sure that I was my black ass self because I don't have time, okay? Because it's like, assimilating gets you nowhere. It really don't. It really don't get you nowhere because they still not gonna like you. If I had came up in there like talking a certain way, you know, being a certain way, not being my full black self, not playing the music that I listen to, you know, all of that, not really talking about where I'm from, you know, I'm sure it would have got me some places like in a closer sense, but like when shit went down, like some things went down with me, it's like they still like, oh no, we don't deal with that. That's black people problems. We don't do that. We don't do that. And so, you know, either way, they still distance themselves. They still don't respect the black, okay? And that's regardless of whatever the fuck. Honk outside, okay? So, 9 of Swords. Look, people about to be sad as fuck out here because black people is like, look, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Just like, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all for real. Like, it's just like that, fuck y'all. Because we don't have time for that shit no more. Like, y'all have done so much. So fucking much, okay? And we don't have time for y'all to continue to do this shit to us. I just saw on somebody posted, some YouTuber posted in their community tab or community, and it came up like a notification or whatever, but she posted that in Nigeria, like in the media and ads and for modeling and shit, they no longer allow white people. Like they have a fully restricted white people from being anywhere in their ads, on TV, something like that, okay? Look, they like, fuck out of here. We don't want to see you. We don't want to see you. We want to see us. The fuck? Like, we don't want to see you. We don't care what y'all doing over there. We don't want to see you, okay? Look, King of Pentacles, we getting big money. I feel like us fully embracing, taking our power back, taking our culture back, owning up, or making niggas own up to what the fuck they have done, that is bringing in some big money that they don't like, okay? Reparations. Look, every time I say reparations, the sunlights come on. We getting reparations, y'all, okay? Like, God ain't pulling this through in readings for no reason, okay? Knight of Swords, this shit is coming through, and it's like, oh yeah, it's time. It's time y'all really look at yourselves. It's time y'all really own up to that shit. Because y'all was a part of that shit. Like, like some of them really still do that shit. They still have it in them. It's still in them now. Like, it's like, because they can't see nothing differently. They can't, they can't operate differently because it's in them, you know? Like how we have to, black people, get rid of like fucking slave culture and like it's a whole bunch of slave mentality shit. It's just a whole bunch of shit, okay? Like things that happen within slavery that we have passed down, you know, like all the traumas, all of the things that we do to each other, you know, where it's really harmful, but it came through slavery. You know, it's like they have the same shit too, okay? And so it's like, how about y'all look at that shit? We not the problem. We only have this shit in us because of y'all, okay? Like, fuck out of here. Look, Seven of Pentacles, they haven't been wanting to look at themselves. They haven't been wanting to do that work. They just haven't. Like, it's like, no, this is the time now because y'all got people fucked up, okay? And it's like, King of Wands, look, King of Cups, we have won. It's like, y'all gonna be looking at yourselves. Look, that boat. Come on now. Look at that boat over there. Come on. Come on now. Look, they gonna be, go back to the time before y'all brought us over here, okay? Go back to the time when y'all started fucking shit up. Then come back to when we was over here, have gotten over here, and y'all really fucked us up on some big scales. Think about all that shit. Think about it all, okay? Because y'all got people fucked up. The High Priestess, they got people fucked up. And they don't like that shit. They don't like it. But it's okay. Because this is what's needed. In order for us to move forward, in order for us to like really do what we need to do out here, and you know, if it's supposed to be like all of us, you know, respecting each other for real, them respecting us for who the fuck we are, for what the fuck we've done out here on the biggest of fucking scales, they will regret all of this shit, okay? God is getting them to a point where they're going to regret everything that they have done to us, okay? Look, the Hermit is being revealed. It's like, y'all have fucked up. And y'all have fucked up in so many ways. Like, there is so many ways that they have fucked up. It is like, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. And so because it's so fucked up, God is going to make them see how fucked up this shit is. Okay? Like, y'all look at these problems that we got. It's because of y'all. It's because of y'all. We didn't put these problems on ourselves. We trying to live through it, get through it, understand it. But this ain't on us. This is on y'all, okay? The sun. Come on now, sun card. The sun. We get the sun, okay? We are getting what we deserve. Because it's just like that. Because it's like y'all have fucked up. Two of Swords. And they don't know this shit coming their way, okay? They think shit's sweet. They think shit is just, you know, they just can continue not thinking about shit, not owning up to shit, not, you know, doing shit out here. Okay, this is coming to mind now, but this whole war with Putin that he has started and whatever, this is a different war, okay? Like, you know, we've had Hitler, I just saw a video about like Napoleon, Hitler, and they're trying to see if whoever the next person is, I feel like it's Putin 5555. Putin is the next one that's literally going to change the whole world, good, bad, whatever, from war, okay? Putin is on some different shit, okay? On some real shit. Putin is on some different shit. He's going after people that have really fucked up the world, have brought a lot of harm onto people in continents and countries where they didn't need to be fucked up, okay? And I'm talking about black people, okay? Look, I don't know, but Putin fuck with black people. I'm so serious. God told me this shit. Putin fucks with black people. It may not look like it, but I don't even know if he put it out there. But it's like, Putin fucks with black people, okay? Okay? I don't know, look, I'm so serious. This is really coming out. Look, the emperor, come on now. This nigga is going to give black people what black people deserve on some real shit because of this war. It may be indirectly, okay, but I feel like in a lot of ways it's very direct, okay? It may not look like that shit right the fuck now. Look, the sirens, the shit is coming through, okay? This man is going to get what black people deserve, okay? Through this war, it's a whole bunch of things, but he's going after white countries, okay? It's not like he up in the continent of Africa fucking shit up, okay? It's not. He used Trump. Look, on some real shit. He used Trump to reveal to the world how the United States is to black people, okay? And so now, since the whole world fully knows how black people are seen and hurt and felt, not felt in the US, but also the continent of Africa, that was a way of him, like, all those years, like, really showcasing shit by using Trump, okay? And now with this war, he is getting, because, I mean, Russians, I don't know, they're white, but, like, I don't know what they are, but they're white, Anglo-Saxon or whatever. But whoever they are, it's like they, in some way, or him, he fucks with black people because he sees something, like he sees what we have done for the world, okay? He sees that people have taken away from us. He sees this shit, okay? And this is a different type of war. It's not like, I don't know, it's different. I don't know, I don't know. But it's like, look, 8 of Pentacles. He putting in that work. He is putting in that work for black people, okay? I know that might sound wild, but that's the truth. It's the truth. If this is coming out through a reading, through cards, God has told me this before. like through into like downloads and shit, and I was like, what? But every time I get, like, this is like 2-3 times, this is the third time now that this has came through, so it's like threes, things come in threes. And so this is the third big nigga that's like, you know, here to fuck shit up. And so on the third time, he's gonna be the one that changes the world to like make everything go back. I don't know, go back to the way it fucking was. And this is through war, yes. This is through killing, yes. This is through some big shit. However, he's doing it to people that need to see this shit, that need to go through this shit, because they have earned the things that they have earned in some big harmful ways. Attacking people that don't need to be attacked, killing people that don't need to be killed, taking, stealing, like fucking pillaging, being savages out here, okay? And so it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna be a savage too, nigga. And so he is out here, okay? You know, I feel like he understands, you know, because that's a lot of souls, you know, that are being taken, you know, like I feel like him and God, you know, have some shit going on, you know, where he understands, like in his afterlife of whatever, you know, he's gonna have to deal with that shit. But it's also like God got him here doing some shit to like really like get some shit together. And it has to, it's not us that are here to fix the problem. It's some nigga that look like him, just like that. Like, we not here to fix no problem that we didn't create, okay? It's on somebody that look like him that's supposed to do that shit, okay? That's why he putting in the work. He is doing that shit. I don't know. We'll see. But Queen of Wands, I said what I said. I have said what I have said, because this is what's coming through, and God has literally told me this shit. Death card, come on now. He riding through. God is riding through with this nigga in a lot of ways, okay? And so, you know, things are changing. Big shit is happening. Death card, like things are happening. 4 of Pentacles, because they didn't want to give before. Okay, well now you for real got to give over the shit that needs to be given. And it's through some big shit. Some real big shit that's going on right now. But it's like, oh well, oh well, y'all did this shit before, right? Okay, well now see what it looked like to y'all. That's what it is. It's like God has said before that it's like in some readings where it's like God is flipping the switch on people, okay? They used to do war and harm people that didn't need to be harmed, okay? And they did nothing but were living their lives, okay? We was out here living our lives. And, you know, they got what they wanted. They really earned a lot of money. You know, they earned were able to build a lot of fame, or if not fame, a lot of wealth, okay, off of people and resources that are in like the continent of Africa, okay? Now it's like, okay, well now all that shit coming back on you. All the shit coming back on you. And so because of all this shit coming back on you, how about you see how it feel? How about your family get fucked up? How about, I mean, on some real shit, it's like, how about we come steal your resources? How about we come do this shit? How about we come fuck this shit up? And it's white on white crime. It's white on white crime on some real shit. It really is. The Hierophant, that's exactly what the fuck is going on. God has spoken, okay? That's it. We getting our money. King of Pentacles. On some smaller shit, not, you know, so big worldly shit, okay? 346 H-Town. You are getting what you deserve, okay? People are giving to you because the shit is now coming back onto them. And they're feeling exactly what you went through before, okay? They're seeing like, oh, that's what they experienced. That's what they went through, because I'm now going through this. And so this is why people are giving to you. This is why this person is now coming to you on a different tip. This is why. because they've experienced some shit that you have went through in a big way, big harmful way, okay? And so they like, here goes the money, here goes the resources, here you go, here you go, the things that I didn't want to give you before, the things that I took away from you, here you go, okay? And so it's just like that. Okay, I love it. I can't wait to see this play out. I don't know, it's playing out right now, but you know, just watch, like really research and watch. And they're also, the news, like main news channels are not talking about this war in this way. So, excuse me, research Cult Figure TV. He talks about Putin and things that are going on right now over there with Russia and Ukraine. So look up people like that. You know, people on YouTube, they be talking about it, okay? But, you know, big network TVs or whatever, TV channels, they're not in the way that it needs to be talked about, because they also don't know everything, okay? Son, they don't know. They can't see. They on the side of Ukraine. A lot of people on the side of Ukraine, and that's the wrong side to be on. I'm just saying, I'm so serious. It's the wrong side to be on, okay? And so they gonna learn. 555, I just saw 555. It's the wrong side to be on, okay? You know, comment and tell me what you think. You know, I don't know. Or not, because, you know, if you don't want to talk about it. But, you know, comment and tell me what you think, because this is a very big thing. And so, you know, I want to hear your thoughts, okay? I appreciate you. I really love you. I thank you for coming through, okay? Remember, nigga is for niggas. Go listen to that hoe. Yeah, for real. Listen to Nigga is for Niggas. 629 on God, okay? Check the description box, y'all. I'm open for readings, okay? Bye.